Welcome in, everybody. Today is roster cutdown day, and the New York Jets have already made 4 cuts this morning, and we're going to break it all down right here on the channel. We're live on X, YouTube, all over the place, Facebook, wherever you watch live shows, your boy's live. Because the New York Jets are making decisions right now that are shocking some people. They cut a wide receiver. They've cut a cornerback, an offensive lineman, and a corner. 4 players have been cut so far this morning. I want to go live and break down all the players that is going to get cut because there's going to be news flying all over the place all throughout the morning. So welcome on in, everybody. We got a lot to talk about because there's already some breaking news that we're going to break down right here on the channel. Don't forget to smash a like button. Come over to YouTube. That's where the real party is, folks, on the channel, folks. We appreciate you guys tuning on into the channel. It's been a whirlwind. We have some roster cuts that we need to break down. Shout out to everybody that's tuning into the chat. The deadline is 4 o'clock, folks. 4 p.m. EST is when the roster cutdowns are officially going to be due. It's not officially down to 53 people just yet, but the Jets are making some moves as we speak. So without further ado, let's get into the latest news about who is getting cut from this Jets team. Wow. All right, let's start it off. Up first, we have 2 players in New York Jets released. Offensive tackle Carter Warren, defensive end Eric Watts. Now, this is important to note because Carter Warren was a guy that was linked to trade rumors, but it does not seem like that's going to happen. He is officially released, which tells me that nobody out there wanted him. All right, so Carter Warren, who is the 5th offensive tackle on the depth chart, loses that competition. And now the Jets will have 4 offensive tackles going into this season with Max Mitchell, Okafor, and of course, Olu Fashanu and Armand Membu. Defensive end Eric Watts, the undrafted free agent from last year who made the roster last season, he's going to get cut. I think both of these players are going to get claimed on the waiver wire. They're 2 players at premium positions, and you never know. Somebody probably want to get their hands on them. So that's the first piece of news that I wanted to highlight with you guys this morning. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. I appreciate it. Let's get into some other players. Jarrick Bernard-Converse has been released. He has been waived. Now, this one kind of shocked me. I had him making the 53-man roster on my prediction. I thought that he was a guy that's going to be able to play special teams and be that CB, 6? Because I guess the Jets don't want to roll with 6 corners unless Jarius Monroe made it over him, which I'll be shocked. Because you got Sauce Gardner, Brandon Stevens, Michael Carter II as your starting 3 corners, and then your next 4 and 5 are Azareye'h Thomas and Quintez Stiggers. I thought they were going to roll with 6, and Jarrick Bernard-Converse would be the 6th, but they decide to release him. Now, I definitely think he's going to be a practice squad candidate, but definitely interesting. And let's not forget, the practice squad. When you release a player, the Jets are going to try to bring them back on the practice squad. Now, the next player is a little bit more of an interesting one because it's at the wide receiver position. Brandon Smith has been released of his duties. This is an interesting one because a lot of people wanted the Jets to keep Brandon Smith and all the guys, but I think that right when we found out that Allen Lazard is probably going to come back for week number 1, that's where the Jets had to do just that. I think that this is going to be a practice squad guy. I don't see a team out there that's going to want to bring him on their team. Brandon Smith is a perfect practice squad candidate, but he has been released. And remember, how the practice squad works. You cut the roster down to 53 people, but then there's 16 players that you sign on your practice squad. So total, you're going into the season with 69 people, but the initial 53 is going to be an interesting one compared to the practice squad. And in order for you to be eligible for the practice squad, you have to get through waivers unclaimed. So I would not hit the panic button yet, Jets fans, because I can already feel it. People are like upset by seeing this news of Brandon Smith getting waived, but I expect him to be on the practice squad, okay? I definitely expect him to be on the practice squad. I don't really know if someone's going to go out there and claim him, all right? So good morning, everybody. It is a roster cutdown day, man. Woo. Roster cutdown day. All right? That's going to be interesting. That is going to be interesting. The Browns have some Jets fans, I feel like whoever becomes available, they're available. I should get everybody. You got to read into that. Read into some things a little bit more. But definitely some big-time news so far around the NFL's going on. Trey Palmer has been released from the Bucs. That's an interesting piece. Now, that's a name that I would actually be interested in because the Buccaneers, they got so much depth. So much depth. They drafted my boy Tez Johnson. Shout out Tez Johnson. Big fan of him. But this is an interesting one. He had a solid season last year, didn't he not? 6th round pick in 2023. But they're loaded at this position. And in 2023, he had 385 yards. 2024 had 172 yards. And this could be a guy the Jets target. I mean, the Jets have the 7th waiver wire claim. So we shall see. But the Buccaneers, their wide receiver room is absolutely loaded. You can argue the deepest in the league. A reason why I'm excited for Tyler Johnson. Exactly. Tyler Johnson, drafted by the Bucs. They just have a riches over there. They do. So definitely going to be interesting to see how this all shapes up. But Trey Palmer is a name I would definitely target in the waiver wire. But it definitely feels like the Jets are cutting it all down. Now, another player, I'm seeing some people connect to the New York Jets. Another player that I see people connect to the New York Jets is Zadarius Smith. Now, Zadarius Smith is a free agent. And he's expected to sign with the team soon. He was a guy that played with Aaron Glenn last year. If the Jets want to add depth on defensive end, I wouldn't mind bringing in Zadarius Smith. But we shall see if that is something the Jets want to bring in. I think he would be a perfect veteran piece to that defensive line. You add him off the edge with Harrison Phillips. Those are two solid veterans who all of a sudden are added to this roster. This is a seasoned vet. But interesting to see that he's available still. We'll see if the New York Jets are one of them. But there's a bunch of teams that are looking into him. I don't know if this is a guy that you guys want, but we shall see. Tommy DeVito cut. Yeah, that does not shock me at all. Now, the Jacoby Myers situation is definitely something to keep in mind. Are the New York Jets going to go after Jacoby Myers? They could. I don't think they will, though. They could, but I don't think they will, though. They absolutely could, but I don't think they will. So welcome on into the show, everybody. We are live, and buckle up because it's going to be a bumpy morning. Woohoo! Not a bumpy morning, but an active morning that is. An active morning, indeed, filled with breaking news, filled with roster cuts, all right? I'm excited. I'm absolutely excited. What up, Richie? Good luck this year. All love, bro. Joshua Richardson, member for 9 months, coming on in here with some love. I appreciate that, bro. Joshua, thank you so much, my friend. Cannot thank you enough for your support on Jets Media. 9 months of being a member is pretty epic. So here are the latest news. If you guys missed it, somebody says they just waived Brandon Smith. Yes, we started off the show with that. We already talked about it. But yeah, Brandon Smith is gone. He is expected to return on the practice squad. Okay? So that is something to keep in mind. Corley is not done. Malachi Corley has not been waived yet. The deadline is 4 p.m. today. And maybe the Jets are going to hold off because maybe there's a team out there that wants to trade for Corley. I mean, the guy was definitely somebody that had a lot of high profile in the draft last year. So there's not a trade deadline. It's roster cutdown deadline, really. Because the way the process works is the Jets are going to cut down the roster to 53 players tonight. And then the waiver wire situation starts, I think, tomorrow. And then after that process, the Jets are going to have to release somebody on their roster in order to fit the player they waived to add. And then they can do trade, and then they can cut someone. We're not going to see the official 53-man roster probably until by the end of the week. So that's something else to keep in mind. I'd kick the tires on DJ Moore. Bears have too many pass-catching options, and Adunze and Burden are the real deal. Yeah, maybe, but I don't think that's going to be a possibility. I don't. Price tag for Myers is probably too high for us. Yeah, the Jacoby Myers situation. I don't really think the Jets are going to go after a big name, even though Jacoby Myers would be like a perfect, in my opinion, Robin to Garrett Wilson's Batman. I mean, he's a great number 2. He's not good enough to be a number 1, but he's a good number 2 receiver. So we'll see about that. The Bears are not releasing DJ Moore. That's more a trade, but that's not going to happen either. Richie, I'm the one who gave you a shout-out last week at camp while you were hitching a ride on the golf cart. What up, State of the Jets? It was good to see you, my friend. I appreciate that. Love seeing all Jets fans at training camp. Hope you're doing well, my man. Appreciate the love. Should have tried to get Cooper. I disagree. I'd never wanted Amari Cooper, and I'm very happy we did not get Amari Cooper. Same thing goes with Gabe Davis. Amari Cooper would be a nice pickup for us. I disagree. I'm happy the Jets did not get those players. Because I don't want old guys that are easily washed up, taking up time from guys like Arian Smith, guys like Quinton Skinner if he makes the team. Like, I don't want just ghosts. No, thank you. There's a reason why Gabe Davis has not been signed yet. There's a reason why Amari Cooper has not been signed yet. Okay? I'd rather have Tyler Johnson and guys that actually have youth over those guys that are just not who they were. They're just names now. Amari Cooper's just a name. The guy went to Buffalo and did absolutely nothing. And he's signed with the Las Vegas Raiders. When I saw that news yesterday, I kind of had a sigh of relief. Like, whew, thank gosh. Because I've been against Cooper for months. And everyone kept telling me that the Jets should get him. And I was like, no, thank you. So I'm happy the Jets did not go with that decision. He is officially back with the Raiders. But him signing with the Raiders definitely opens up the Jacoby Myers trade a little bit more. Because that's an interesting timing. So I'm happy the Jets did not go with that direction. Now let's go back into the players the New York Jets have released. Jarrick Bernard-Converse, the corner, has been released officially. I think that's a very interesting decision by the New York Jets. I want to start up this live stream on Instagram. I'm never live on Instagram, but I'm going to start. What's your guys' thoughts of Jarrick Bernard-Converse? A little shocked. This is the first player that I had on my prediction that did not make the team. I had him making the team on my prediction. So I think that's an interesting decision. Now, maybe they didn't see any. I don't know. I thought he had a pretty decent preseason, pretty decent training camp. I thought that this was a guy that the Jets are going to want to have on special teams. So, very interesting stuff. All right. And what this regime is doing right now is they're going to find their guys, man. They're going to find their guys, prioritize players that fit the mold of this version of the New York Jets. Brandon Smith is also waived. I expect him to get on this practice squad. We're live on Instagram now. Shout out to everybody tuning in on Instagram. Come through to YouTube, folks. YouTube is where the real fun is. If you guys want to come over to YouTube on Instagram, come on over. Jets Media on YouTube. We're live over here, breaking down everything you need to know about roster cutdowns, because we have to make sure that this Jets football team keeps up with this roster. We have to keep up with the Jets roster cuts. Brandon Smith has been officially released. All right. So that's interesting. That's the next move. I do think that when the 53-man roster comes out later, it's not going to be the final 53. I do expect some players that we don't even see yet join this roster via the waiver wire and via the trade market. Okay? Now, what does this mean for guys like Quinton Skinner, guys like Jamal Pritchett? Right? What does that mean for him? It's a good sign. With Brandon Smith being the one released, it's a good sign for Quinton Skinner, and it's a good sign for Jamal Pritchett. Now, the Jamal Pritchett situation is different because that's going to be simply between Xavier Gipson and Jamal Pritchett. I think it's a no-brainer, bro. You have to go with Jamal Pritchett, right? You got to go with Jamal Pritchett. What has Xavier Gipson done for this Jets football team besides that punt return he had in overtime in his first game? I mean, come on. What has he done? I'm down to give some fresh life. Some fresh life. Let's do it. Malachi Corley is still on this Jets team. I expect him to get cut. 100% expect him to get cut. 100%. I think that Malachi Corley, that ship has sailed. And I'm good on it. I was hoping he would make this team. Like before OTA started and before training camp started, I was like, come on, man. We want. Oh, my gosh. Malachi Corley to do something. But, man, is he such a bust. Damn. What a bust. Keith the Change, $10 super chat. Everybody give my boy Keith the Change some dono hype in the chat. Dono hype in the chat. Good morning, Richie. What's up, Keith? Good to see you, my friend. What lot will you be posted at? Did not get Jets Media Day tickets because my job's union is also having an event that day, so I'll be there. Want to swing by the show real quick. We'll be with the Gotham City crew in lot J5, I think it is. Hope to see you there, Keith. Man, I cannot wait. I cannot wait for week 1, bro. I cannot wait for week 1. It's going to be electric. Who's ready for it? Who's ready for week 1? It's going to be a movie. It's going to be a movie. Some people are not aware, but Jets Media Day 2025 is the first game of the season. And if you don't know what that is, take a listen. And this is what it's going to be all about. It's going to be a freaking movie. And if you bought your tickets, let's do it. These tickets are sold out, but this is what you can expect. Jets fans, get ready for the ultimate game day experience at Jets Media Day 2025. Tickets are on sale now for week number 1, Jets vs. Steelers. Your ticket comes with an all-inclusive tailgate hosted by Gotham City crew. Enjoy delicious food, drinks, and a live DJ to pump up the energy. I will, of course, be live from the tailgate right before kickoff. We will all be seated together in the prime mezzanine section of MetLife Stadium, and we will all be getting on the field for exclusive access to MetLife Stadium's turf after the game is wrapped up. Aaron Rodgers versus Justin Fields, week 1 of the NFL season. This is going to be an absolutely unforgettable experience if you're looking to come out to a New York Jets game. tickets are on sale now. Email me at jetsmediaevents@gmail.com for more information on tickets. And let's go Jets. Jets, 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 Jets. Oh, baby, I'm excited for that. Oh, I'm excited for that. It's going to be a freaking movie, man. Let's do it. And if you guys are not going to be there, I will be live from the tailgate before the game. So make sure you guys stay tuned right here on this channel because we'll be live from the tailgate in the morning. It's going to be epic, man. I can't wait. Last year we had Gary V on the show. We don't know who's going to come this year. That was not planned, by the way. Gary V just popped out of nowhere. I'm like, yo, Gary, get on the show. Is there a way to just get tailgate tickets? Absolutely. If you guys want to come through to the tailgate party, you guys can come through. The tailgate party comes with a food, drinks, live DJ. You get access. You get a wristband, which gives you endless food, endless drinks, all the way up to game time. So if you want to get tailgate tickets, I'll put that link right now in the chat if anybody's interested in getting those. Because it's going to be a freaking movie. It is going to be a movie, man. Let's do it. All right, let's get back into what's going on. I just put the link in the chat if you guys want to check it out. Are there 2 events for Jets games at Roundtable Sports? So we're thinking of doing a Jets-Dolphins game in December, but we haven't officially committed to that yet. We have not done it. I'm surprised about JBC, Richie. Me too, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Jarrick Bernard-Converse, I thought had a chance to make this team and provide an impact, but no, he's gone. He's gone, man. So that's an interesting move. Rasul Douglas in Miami. I swear, dude, I don't even want to share my opinion on this move because it's just like if the Miami Dolphins, man, they're doing something this year, man. All I'm going to say is they're putting Band-Aids. I mean, listen, they needed to make that move, but come on. What are we doing? Why are the Miami Dolphins obsessed with the Buffalo Bills washed-up players? That's all I'm going to say. Jordan Poyer. Now Rasul Douglas. I don't get it. Hey, but let them be them. That's what I'll say. The Revenant on X. I'll be at the first game. Hope to see you there. I'm hurt about Brandon Smith. Guys, don't be too hurt. Hope to see you there too, bro. Don't be too hurt about Brandon Smith because Brandon Smith is going to make this practice squad. All right? That's how I think of it. I don't think that is something we need to worry about. I don't think he's going to get claimed. I do not think he's going to get claimed. All right? That's for sure. Think the Jets have interest in Tommy DeVito? I hope not. Personally, not a big Tommy DeVito fan. Kyle McCord is a guy I would actually think about. Kyle McCord is a guy I would think about. Sean says, where's the link for the tailgate? Sean, it's on YouTube. You're on Twitter right now. So I put it in the chat, but you're on Twitter. You got to come through to YouTube, and the link is pinned at the top of the live chat on YouTube, Sean. We cooking y'all, Richie. Rasul better than Poyer. A lot younger. Still a dog. All right. Okay, there you go. Step up for your team. That's all I want to hear. I love that. Respect. Respect to you. Who's going to be the number 2 receiver for the Jets? Right now, it's basically wide receiver 2 by committee. We don't know who it will be yet. We don't. The Jets are rolling into this season with not one bona fide wide receiver 2 next to Garrett Wilson. Right now, it's Josh Reynolds, Tyler Johnson, Arian Smith, those guys, Alan Lazard. That's really the guys. The guys. Okay? And no, I do not want the Jets to bring in Deontay Johnson, so don't you dare tell me that. We need us Jets fans to stop looking at the names and go deeper into these players, who they are. No to Deontay Johnson. He couldn't even make the Browns. Okay? Quinton Skinner making the 53-man roster is feeding generations from the 918. I love that. I hope so, man. I'm a big Quinton Skinner fan. I hope he makes it. I hope he makes it. Arian Smith has a chance to be special. Could be number 2 receiver by midseason. I agree. I hope he makes his team, bro. I hope he makes his team. But if you guys are just tuning in, the latest roster cut downs. We've cut 4 players so far this morning, with more to come. Brandon Smith is one. Jarrick Bernard-Converse is the other. Should the Jets go after Trey Palmer on the waiver wire? Could be interesting. Jarrick Bernard-Converse. And they also released Carter Warren and Eric Watts. So I also think that Alan Lazard, him basically not being injured and not going to be put on IR, that kind of shakes up a lot of things regarding this roster. But we'll see. So far, only one player that I predicted to make the team got cut, and that's Jarrick Bernard-Converse. A little surprised there. Maybe the Jets feel like Azareye'h Thomas is healthy and he's ready to go. I don't know. Need to calm down on Arian Smith. We drafted him because Glenn sees something special. Wait and see. Yeah, I'm excited for him. I am excited to see what Arian Smith is capable of. He had a really good summer. He really did. He absolutely did. Folks, if you're just tuning into the show, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button on your way in. We appreciate that here. We're live on YouTube. We're live all across social media right now. So make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button. Someone on Instagram asks if we kept Skinner. We don't know yet. We don't know yet. I hope so. And Aaron Glenn, someone on Instagram also asks, any news on Sauce Gardner limping off the practice field last? Aaron Glenn says that he should be ready for week 1, but I hope so. We need him against DK, but I also don't want them to rush him back. A calf injury is really interesting, and he had a calf issue last year, remember? Calves are like really tough. Tough injury to deal with as a football player, as an athlete in general. So let's hope for the best. So hit that thumbs up button, 76 like button, smash. Let's get this to over 100 likes as we are live for roster cutdown day. The Jets have made 4 cuts so far, and I'll be breaking it all down right here on Jets Media. They had a practice yesterday where they introduced the 2 brand new Jets of Harrison Phillips and Jawan Briggs. They also had some guys out there on the practice field that were trying to make the team. Leonard Taylor III, not there. I don't like that. I hope he makes his team. I really, really do. I really hope they do. Leonard Taylor, someone I want to make this team. Now, there's a world where he doesn't, but I don't know, man. It's going to be really interesting to see who comes out of this. Who comes out on top with this Jets overall roster. So if you guys have any questions as we wait for more breaking news, please feel free to let me know. Super Chats cut the line, as I will be refreshing X to go deeper into this roster about who the New York Jets are going to bring in, who they're not going to bring in. Because so far, the New York Jets have made, 6 big cuts in the last 24 hours. Started off with Jamin Davis yesterday, the Jets linebacker they brought in free agency. They also released Cole Laval, the undrafted free agent, offensive lineman. So, definitely some interesting stuff that we need to make sure needs to be talked about. Okay? The Buffalo Bills have released Laviska Shenault. Is that somebody that Jets fans want? No, thank you. No, thank you. But definitely something to keep in mind. All right. Definitely something to keep in mind. Do not want him, no. No, thank you. Anybody that can't make the Bills, I'm all right. All right. Let's see. Who else will be waived? Okay. I see that the Jets made another move. This is... Here we go. So the Jets have officially released Jordan Clark. I think that he's going to be a practice squad candidate. Did not see him make the team either. Let's keep it real, folks. Nobody expected him to make this team. This is not shocking. But, of course, it's going to be news because it's Ryan Clark's son. And I love how Adam Schefter, son of ESPN analyst Ryan Clark. Love that. But, hey, I think that he's a good practice squad guy. For sure. He's a good practice squad candidate. Would you guys agree? He didn't, like, Dean Clark looked better than him, in my opinion. Dean Clark was a guy that actually stepped up and made plays. He didn't do much. So this is not shocking to me whatsoever. Is anybody shocked about this? You shouldn't be. But I am noticing the Jets are very active this morning. Like, they're the ones making a lot of cuts right now. All right. I'm going to make this report on my X. The New York Jets have waived DB Jordan Clark per Adam Schefter. Got to keep the Jets fans up to date with the news. Why is Corley still on the 53? Hey, maybe they're waiting for the last minute. What if somebody calls him and wants to trade? You never know. You never know. Okay? You never know. So that's the latest news about that. Jordan Clark is getting waived. So here it is. The Jets are active this morning, folks. The Jets are active this morning, all right? All right? He'll be on the practice squad probably. I definitely think he will land on the practice squad. But yeah, man, any other news you guys see, definitely let me know. Because it's hard to keep up with everything while I'm live. It's definitely hard to keep up with everything while I'm live. Jordan Clark was a solid slot. Like, he was the guy that played the nickel position, but was not good enough to be the primary backup. So, yeah. That's that. Let's see. Are there any other stuff going on? CJ Mosley is actually talking. He was with Kay Adams, talked about some Jet stuff. I thought that was interesting. Here we go. I'm waiting for some breaking news. If you're just tuning in, folks, for the first time, welcome on into Jets Media. We're live breaking down all of the breaking Jets news that you need. The latest news is that they've waived defensive back Jordan Clark. Okay, that's the latest news that we got so far. Dean Clark is a guy that I think played really well for the New York Jets. So there's two Clarks. that the New York Jets have. And I don't think either of them are going to make it, even though Dean Clark looked really good in a preseason game. So that's something to keep in mind. But stay tuned, folks. The Jets are active this morning. The Jets are extremely active this morning. What's your guys' thoughts of the Jakobi Meyers situation? Would you want the Jets to call up the Raiders and make a trade for him or not? Feel free to let me know. Would you want the New York Jets to make a move or not? Because it seems like he would be if the deal is right, man, yeah, you pull the trigger, bro. You pull that trigger, but would the deal be right? That's the big question. Would the deal be right for the New York Jets? Because you have to add context to the Jakobi Meyers situation. He wants a new contract. That's very important to note. It's extremely important to note, actually. He's not just coming here potentially to whatever. He wants a contract. Come on, folks. We are very close to 100 like button smash. Hit that like button if you're new to the channel, folks. On your way in, smash the thumbs up button. We get 89 likes with almost 300 people live. Hit that like button, folks, as we continue the grind here, as we wait to see what moves Darren Muji and the New York Jets make next. Because there's going to be a lot of them. Let's do it. It seems like the majority of you guys want Jakobi Meyers or no. I can't tell. Does Isaiah Davis being on track for week 1 affect Nwangwu? Does affect Donovan Edwards. I don't see Donovan Edwards making this team. I think Donovan Edwards is a perfect guy to make the practice squad. I think Kine has a chance for special teams prowess, for sure. But outside of that, I don't see him getting any carries out of the backfield. And the New York Jets are definitely going to be very aggressive running the football this year offensively. They're going to feed Breeze, feed Braylon Allen, and even get Isaiah Davis on the field. It's sad that Isaiah Davis had an ankle because he was having a really good camp. But I expect him to be a full go week number 1. Because that's what Aaron Glenn said, so I'm going to say it. Would rather the Jets pick up Zadarius Smith. Zadarius Smith would be an interesting guy to bring in. No doubt about it. Zadarius Smith, defensive end. Like, I do think that the Jets are going to add some players to this roster that no one sees coming, man. No doubt. No doubt about it. Because you look at the edge rushers, it's not as deep as we would like. You got the two starters you absolutely love in Jermaine Johnson, Will McDonald. But behind them, Michael Clemens. I don't think a lot of people love the idea of Michael Clemens still being on this team. And then you got who else? We don't even know who's going to make it outside of Michael Clemens. Eric Watts got waived, so he's not making it. The Jets drafted Tyler Barron this year, but is he going to make it? And the Jets officially released Eric Watts, so he's not making it. I don't think Clemens is going anywhere. I know, like, Clemens has Jets fans traumatized, and nobody likes Clemens. I get that. I don't think this team's gonna cut him though. I think that the Jets front office and the coaching staff, they like him. They do like him. I mean, he has a presence to him on this defensive line that is intimidating, and I think the Jets are going to want to keep that. But Tyler Barron was their final pick in this past year's draft. That'll be sad if he gets cut, but that's a good practice squad candidate. Yeah, AG likes Clemens. I know Jets fans like, cut Clemens, cut Clemens, cut Clemens. Coach likes him. I'll like him. I think that there is potential there with Clemens. Like, his presence off the edge, especially against the run, is important to have. In early down situations, you want Clemens on the football field. He's got an edge to him that this football team needs. So we'll see. Flying Monkey says, I went to a Gotham City crew tailgate party before my first Jets game last year at the Titans. It was an absolute blast. The Gotham City crew are awesome. I'm excited to be partnered up with them for my events every year. Really exciting stuff. Really exciting stuff. So if you're just tuning in, folks, we have some news that came out this morning. The Jets have waived Carter Warren, the Jets offensive tackle. Also have released Eric Watts. They also have officially released Jordan Clark. They've also let go of Brandon Smith. They've also let go of Jarrick Bernard-Converse. So that's the latest that you need to know about the roster cutdowns, as roster cutdown day is looming. 4 p.m. EST is the deadline. Let's do it. It is. It is here. Let's go, man. If Clemens can fix the penalties, I'm fine with him. Yeah, I mean, that is the issue with Clemens, is the penalties. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. There's no denying that. Richie, it's Connor from the Mets game back in July. You remember me? Let's go Jets, baby. What up, Connor? Good to see you, my friend. Thanks for chiming in to Jets Media. How about that Mets win last night? How about that Mets win? Yeah, this one still is the shocker. Definitely still the shocker of today so far. I did not see this one coming. But, hey, this is why it's a tough time of the year, man. Roster cutdowns, it's a tough time. Tough time. Now, what should make you less depressed about JBC, as my boy Blake in the chat saying he's depressed. Here's what's going to make you feel less depressed. Sauce Gardner. Azareye'h Thomas. Now, Azareye'h Thomas, we don't have a lot of hype over him yet because he has not done anything. He was injured. But come on, we got good corners. We have the best corner in the NFL, arguably, in Sauce Gardner. We have a young guy that I think is better in Azareye'h Thomas. And Quintez Stigers showed some flashes too. So, and then Brandon Stevens as well. So it's not like we're bad at this position. By the way. Richie, did you do any fantasy drafts yet? My first one is tonight, actually. My first fantasy draft is tonight with my college friends. And then I have one with my high school friends next week. And I'm thinking of doing a roundtable one as well. So, yeah, we got some fantasy drafts coming. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Did we get a QB at a waiver? So the Jets, the waivers don't happen yet today. That's not happening today. The waivers happen tomorrow. You need to have everybody needs to get cut. Everybody needs to get cut before the waiver wires begin. A Jets Media Fantasy League would be sick. I have done fantasy leagues in the past, but it's just so much to keep up with. And I'm pretty sure the Jets Media Fantasy people, they want to keep it going. They want to do it all over again this year, but I don't know if I can keep up with it. I don't know. It's hard to keep up with leagues. We are 7th on the waiver wire. Yes, we are. The Jets will be aggressive on the waiver wire, I'll tell you that much. We're going to find somebody. And I expect it to be probably either a tight end or a wide receiver or a defensive end. Those are the 3 positions I think the Jets are going to add. No doubt about it. No doubt about it, man. All right, F it. He wants Jacoby Myers. Gustavo Coleman, let's go Jets. Yeah, baby. Can I get a up? Jets, Jets. Yeah, baby. That's the vibes. That's what we love to see. LaSalle comes on in to break us some news. Oh, breaking news. We already knew that, LaSalle. We already knew that. So the people that are confused, there's 2 Clarks. Jordan Clark and Dean Clark. Jordan Clark has been cut. I expect Dean Clark to get cut as well. Didn't word it correct, my bad, but do you think we get one? I think it's possible because I'm sorry, but people get mad at me when I say this, but I'm being as objective as humanly possible. I was not impressed by any quarterback this year as backups. I was not high on Brady Cook or Arian Martinez all throughout training camp, all throughout the preseason. I came away just not impressed. So if there's a quarterback that this football team thinks that could be an actual quality backup, yeah, you make that claim. I think that's a real possibility, and I would not be shocked if they did that. Quarterback's an important position. Now, Tommy Cutlets, no thank you. I mean, come on. Like, no thanks. He had his time. I get it. He's Italian-American. I'm Italian. I get it. That'll be fun. New Jersey. No. I don't care about all the semantics. I want a real free quarterback. Okay? I'm good. I'm good with that. Yes, I know Tommy DeVito's available now, but let's be real, folks. Do you guys think Tommy DeVito's a good quarterback? Like, what are we doing here? You guys look at Tommy DeVito and you're like, whoa, dude, that guy is someone. No thanks. Mike White got cut by the Bills. That's not going to happen either. Do you think Fields could be a long-term solution, or do you see him being as a bridge? I'll be straight up with you guys, man. As I stand up. I'm going to be straight up as I stand up, and my standing desk meets me up. There is a higher percent chance of Fields being a bridge quarterback than being a long-term solution. He's the bridge quarterback until proven otherwise, in my brain. And that's how you should approach this. That's how you should approach this. Okay? If you're a Jets fan, you should approach Justin Fields with this. He is a bridge quarterback until proven otherwise. He has not done anything to make me feel like, even in training camp, by the way, that he is a long-term solution. I'm not at practice looking at a guy like, dude, this guy got something special. I don't feel that way. Now, I'm not saying he can't be. I hope he is. I think that'd be great. But, I just don't see it. Yet. He needs to go out there and prove it. Because he is the perfect bridge. Now, it's unfortunate because usually when you have a bridge quarterback, you have a young guy behind him learning. We don't even have that. Like, there's a world where the 2026 draft is all about the New York Jets getting a quarterback all over again. And it sucks because we have to go through that whole process again. But we don't need to worry about that. Let's give Justin Fields his opportunity first. Let's give it to him. Because I don't really want to even think about that. And man, I don't even want to say it out loud, but I just don't want us to be in tank mode anymore. Because I know Jets fans too well. If we're out of it by week 10, we're going to have people in my chat saying, Richie, the Jets got to lose for a better draft pick. Oh, I can't handle that. There's nothing more tiring than having fans like cry about winning games. Oh my God, it's brutal, man. There is nothing worse than having to deal with fans cry when we win. Oh, but our draft pick. Oh, why would we win? Oh God. And that's what that's what we're all dealing with since I started this channel, it's been the case. But I get it. When you're a bad football team, that's the reality. That's why I kind of wish that the NFL had some type of lottery system or something, because it's so tiring, dude. The tank is tiring. I want to be competitive. I want to be fighting for the playoffs. I don't want to be worried about no freaking draft pick. Okay? Oh, it's so nauseating having to go through that every year. And all I want is that to not be the case. For once, can we be competitive and fighting for a spot? We'll see. All right. Well, a lot of moves are happening around the league. A lot of moves are happening around the league, man. The Allen Lazard injury update is definitely a little unfortunate and I love how people hate Lazard. They're like, "Oh, Lazard's making the team. No, he's healthy. No." It's like, "Oh no, our starting receiver is healthy." People are like, "Wow." I get why, but it's just funny. I find it funny. I find that funny. No, I need a playoff spot this year. I can't take it anymore. Been a diehard Jets fan since the 1980s. I need this. We all feel that way, my friend. Yes. I agree. If you're a Jets fan and you're rooting for the tank, get the heck off my show. I'm going to say, dude. When I say root for the tank, I mean you're literally actively rooting against your own football team. I can never relate with those type of fans. I just can't. Everyone's entitled to be a fan as they want. But if you're a fan that says, "Oh my God," I had one person come up to me at training camp, bro. He's like, "Dude, that guy Brady Cook is going to be the starting quarterback by week 3. I'm like, "What? What are you talking about, bro?" He's like, "Fields going to get knocked out, and we're better off with Brady Cook anyway." I'm like, "Dude, stop. What are you even saying? You sound crazy." You know what I mean? Like, what are you talking about? But those fans exist. Got to let them be them. Giants cut Dulcet. Did they really? That's an interesting tight end the Jets can bring in. I do think the Jets are going to be interested in bringing in a tight end on the waiver wire. Yeah, this is the first thought I had. He probably is a step up from Jeremy Ruckert. No doubt about it. Did that just happen? Who are the Giants tight ends, like, above him? All right. All right, so here's the news. The Giants have released Greg Dulcich. I liked him in the draft, but he wasn't drafted by them. So that's an interesting name to watch out for the Jets to go after. He looked pretty good in the preseason. I'm sure the Giants are going to want to keep him. Do we think Ruckert is safe? No. I don't think Ruckert's safe. I think that the path for a Jeremy Ruckert replacement is this. Waiver wire. Like, the way I look at it is this. The Jets do not have anybody on the roster right now that deserves to be making the team over Ruckert. Like, their tight end positions is not deep. We have 2 tight ends on the team, arguably 3 if you include Andrew Beck as a tight end. The Jets could cut Ruckert and roll into the season with Mason Taylor, Stone Smart, and Andrew Beck. Or they keep all 4, and then they claim a tight end on the waiver wire and then replace Ruckert with him. Another option. I would disagree with saying Smart is ass. When I was at training camp and they were just running, Kuntz is terrible, yes. Zach Kuntz, abysmal. But I'm not going to lie, man. When I was at training camp and I watched just simply... Oof, I got a knot in my neck. Ow. When I was watching the tight ends and the wide receivers just do individual drills, and you watch Stone Smart go out there, run routes, and catch balls, and then you watch the rest of the tight ends, Stone Smart has legit natural hands. Like, he looks like a wide receiver. And then you watch Jeremy Ruckert, it's like kind of not as fluid. And Ruckert had many drop issues. Stone Smart had that touchdown. He's got speed. Stone Smart chip blocked Abdul Carter. I don't know. I disagree with saying Stone Smart's ass. I think he's actually going to make an impact this year. Now, Mason Taylor is the guy. No doubt about it. But we'll see. Let's check in on the Dolphins. TD Finstock's upset that the Dolphins have waived Their former 4th-round pick. Oh, boy. All right, breaking news. Here it is. Breaking news. Malachi Corley has officially been waived, folks. Not shocking, but it's official now. The New York Jets have waived Malachi Corley. Goodbye, my friend. Now, this is sad news from the perspective that we wanted him to be the guy when we drafted him. We were excited about the guy. But his time as a New York Jet is officially over. Us Jets fans don't really need to. No one's shocked. Nobody is shocked. But it's official. The New York Jets have released wide receiver Malachi Corley. I mean, I could have told you this was going to happen. I could have told you. Every Jets fans could have told you. The New York Jets have waived wide receiver Malachi Corley. Wow. It's just really unfortunate because the Jets traded up for this guy. It's a previous regime, so you don't really have to worry about it too much. But at the same time, man, when you trade up for a player early in the 3rd round, you want him to be something. But hey, it is what it is. It's official, folks. Malachi Corley has been released from his duties. Breaking news. Add him to the list of Jets players that's been cut. Wow. So here's the latest of the breaking news. Per Jordan Schultz. I wonder if Jordan Schultz sent me this. Jordan Schultz messaged me all the time. Let's see if he sent me this yet. Hold on. Nope, he hasn't sent me it yet. But there it is. It's sad, man. The Yak King dies before he even has anything to do with that. What's your guys' thoughts of this? What's your guys' thoughts? We have some breaking Jets news, folks. Malachi Corley has been waived. Do you guys think that he's actually going to have an impact somewhere else? Or what? Someone on X reminds us that Joe Douglas had Malachi Corley over Brian Thomas Jr. My God. That's terrible. There it is, man. I really hope that Quinton Skinner makes his team and Jamal Pritchett. I hope so. But this is the latest report. Man, the Jets are active this morning. They're not messing around. They ain't messing around, man. Grab your coffee. Whatever you're doing this morning. Because we got a lot of stuff to talk about, man. Get my iPad out. You guys like my iPad? Can you read what that says? I got this custom made for the boy. Look at that. Richie Roundtable Sports. Embroidered in the iPad. iPad mini. Shout out. I don't know why I'm showing you guys that, but I just wanted to. Let's go. I should start using my iPad. I bought this thing a while ago, and I'm like only using my phone. I should use this more. Elijah Moore 2.0. Elijah Moore was way better. A way better Jet. A way better Jet. But still, not ideal. You don't really need to compare the two. Elijah Moore was a bust as well. I think Brady Cook might get cut. Yeah, probably. The Colts are waiving tight end Jelani Woods. That could be a tight end the Jets could consider. I just remember him from the draft process. I have no idea if he's somebody that's good. But Jelani Woods, I remember. That's a big, Jelani Woods has been released. And based off of the comments underneath that post, people are like shocked. Jelani Woods. Potential Jets waiver wire target at tight end. Let's add a little photo of Jelani Woods, man. Always got any tips you guys want me to give you on social media? Got to add a piece of media. Which reminds me, folks, does anybody have any interest of joining an internship? You want to learn the ropes of social media? I am in the process of running a whole social media internship, also running a whole video editing internship, also in the process of running a whole, what else am I doing? It's a lot. Social media manager, YouTube channel management at Roundtable Sports. And if you are a college student and you're trying to get some experience in the field, let me know. You guys let me know. Because I am running an internship and it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun. And if anybody has any interest in learning the ropes, we have a lot of interns at Roundtable Sports and we're going to continue to grow. And what I say, Jordan Schultz just DM'd me. The news. Let me respond to him. All right. I think. No way. Zach Wilson's cut? Tell me that's. Where? Where is it? Where's the report? I don't see it. Why is the chat saying Zach Wilson? Where is it? I'm looking for it. Who reported it? I don't see it. Come on, chat. We don't want some fake news. Are you guys fake newsing me? Tell me the source, because I do not see it. Yeah, I don't see it, folks. He did not get cut. No fake news allowed. Come on. You're better than that, chat. Anybody that says... Come on. No. No fake news allowed. I ban you. The screenshot of the text messages between Joe Douglas and Robert Saleh are resurfacing no matter what. If you guys did not know, this was a screenshot shared by the New York Jets, by the way, of Robert Saleh texting Joe Douglas the day of day 2 of the draft last year. No matter what. No matter what. And they got him. And now he's cut a year later with the new regime. Pretty wild stuff. That's just craziness, bro. What an absolute disaster. No matter what. Hey, man, maybe he'll get a spot somewhere else. Maybe he'll go to the 49ers and be reunited with Saleh. Probably. Probably would be. Probably would be. These texts were not leaked. I'm pretty sure the New York Jets themselves posted that text message after they drafted him. That's where we got that. I'm pretty sure. The Jets themselves posted that on social media. Crazy. Say goodbye to Malachi. He had 3 catches for 16 yards. And you could just tell the writing was on the wall, bro. All throughout the preseason, the guy did not... like. Even when Tanner Engstrand was asked about Malachi Corley, you could tell he got a little nervous. He's like, uh-oh, how do I make it sound like he's not getting cut? Well, you failed, Tanner, because I could tell you were cutting the guy. The guy. This Jets team, they had nothing. Malachi Corley, like, I was at practice watching this guy. He was awful. I'm watching him run routes. He's like a robot stiff. I mean, who am I to judge? But, bro, the writing was on the wall with this guy. Goodbye, Yak King. 2024 third-round pick. Waste. An absolute waste of a draft pick. Watch him sign with the 49ers. I think that would be hilarious. You'd be like, yo, Robert Saleh goes into Kyle Shanahan's office. Like, you got to get this guy, dude. No matter what. Go get him. You got to go get him. Yeah. Go get him. Please, go to the Niners, Corley. Corley is the whack king. Do you guys know the report about Malachi Corley? Do you guys know what he said to Davante Adams? Did you guys see that report? Davante Adams comes to the Jets. And Davante wants number 17, like he should. It's Davante Adams, one of the greatest receivers of this generation. He wants his number. He offers Malachi $20,000 for his number. And Malachi Corley's like, I want $120,000. What? Who do you think you are? $120,000. Right when I read that report, I was like, this guy, are you kidding me? And then he didn't want to play special teams because he did. I'm good. Right when I saw that report, that just was the kiss of death. Even before that report, I knew he was a goner. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Jack's in the chat. Oh, he'll be a Niner by the end of the day. Oh, you know it. Robert Saleh, he's texting Kyle Shanahan no matter what. No matter what, Kyle Shanahan, you got to bring him back. You got to, dude. And let's not forget the comparisons of Malachi Corley. He was a Deebo Samuel. Right, Deebo Samuel. Yeah. Sure, Deebo. He was the next Deebo. Yeah, Steve Smith, he did hype up Corley. And this is perfect example, by the way. Like, Malachi Corley is a perfect example of a guy that talent is not everything, man. Malachi Corley has talent, but the character is the issue. When you have that arrogance to you and you have that sense of entitlement that, like, nothing is earned, bro, you're a third-round pick. You have to earn yourself in this league before you get given anything. You feel me? Nothing's given to you. You know what I mean? This guy felt like, all right, I'm done with that. I don't even want to go on a rant about Malachi Corley anymore because he's a goner. Whatever. Feel me? Goodbye. Speaking of guys that the Jets could bring in, though, I would like the Jets to go after Jelani Woods. He was just recently cut by the Indianapolis Colts. I think that would be a really good option for the New York Jets. The Jets have the 7th waiver wire claim. That is a guy to watch out for. And this could replace Jeremy Ruckert. Jeremy Ruckert, fellow Long Islander, fellow Jets fan. I don't think we should keep you just because of those factors. I like Ruckert. Great family, great father. Has a great, everything's great. But man, I don't think he's, Jeremy Ruckert had a rough summer, dude. Rough summer. It was an absolute rough summer. And I think the Jets are probably going to try to replace Jeremy Ruckert. I'm not going to lie. Okay? Oh my God, look at this tweet from Zach Rosenblatt. The Jets' history in the third round. Wow, are we bad at drafting in the third round? Malachi Corley, Jeremy Ruckert, Zabari, Ashton Davis, Ja'Kai Polite. I almost vomited. Chuma Edoga, Nathan Shepard, and Darius Stewart. My God. Trade all your third round picks. Well, this is going to change, though, because we drafted Azareye'h Thomas in the third round this year, and he's going to be a dog. Okay? 2025, we have Azareye'h Thomas as our third round pick. Yeah, Ashton Davis was definitely not the worst of the bunch, but hey, still not a good group. Still not a good group. Yikes. All right, well, roster cutdowns are happening. Malachi Corley, gone. Bye, Malachi. Who's next? Brandon Smith, also gone. Jordan Clark, gone. Now, the Brandon Smith decision is one where you felt like he had a chance to make the team. Like, he actually looked good. Like, he actually made plays. He looked 10 times better than Corley. But he still does not make the team. I'm hoping it's Skinner. I'm hoping it's Skinner. Jamal Pritchett and Skinner. And I want to be realistic, though. I do not think Quinton Skinner is going to make this team. I think he's going to be a practice squad guy because with Alan Lazard not going to go on IR, that's going to not open up a spot. That's how I look at it. But hey, I think Jamal Pritchett has the edge. Jamal Pritchett definitely has the edge. You see the joystick though on the preseason? Whoop! Give me that. Give me Jamal Pritchett. Say goodbye to Xavier Gipson. Xavier Gipson, he had a great time. Congrats on your punt return for the touchdown the day that Aaron Rodgers blew up his whatever. But hey. Do you guys think that Malachi Corley is going to get claimed or going to go unclaimed? That's going to be interesting. We'll see. Man, things are heating up. Things are heating up. How about Isaiah Simmons continuously getting cut wherever he goes? What a bust. 8th overall pick. Just cannot find a home. No, the Jets should not get him. No. No, 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 no. Chiefs will claim him and make a good player out of him. Now, this probably will happen. If there was a team to make Corley into something, it's the Kansas City Chiefs. No doubt about it. No doubt about that. I mean, he's going to go somewhere, but we'll see. Like, the thing about Malachi Corley that I noticed, bro, he's someone that literally, like, he has no wiggle. And the way he likes to pick up yards after the catch is just lowering his shoulder and running into a player and getting tackled. Like, no breaking tackles, no elusiveness, nothing. I mean, no route running, no separation. Yak King. Arian Smith is the guy to be excited about. Okay? Arian Smith is the guy to be excited about for this year. If you're a Jets fan, you want to be excited about a certain receiver, it's that guy right there, man. Arian Smith. Man, there's a lot of news. A lot of news happening. Let's do it. I'm starving for more news, though. Give me more. Give me more. Man, I'm not going to lie. Greg Dulcich and Jelani Woods, the two tight ends, I think are going to be interesting. I'd be down for either of those, man. I'm not going to lie to you folks. I ain't going to lie. How do you guys feel about Greg Dulcich or Jelani Woods being a Jet? I think either one of those guys. I remember Greg Dulcich. What draft was he in? He went to the Broncos, but what draft? Yeah, he's from UCLA. I remember liking him in the draft process. I really do. I remember that. But I think that the Jets definitely need to get a tight end. 100% need to get a tight end. And I think Greg Dulcich is a guy that, I don't know, I feel bad like harping on Jeremy Ruckert, but he has not shown much. I don't think he has a long-term future. It's his last year under contract as well. And then Jelani Woods, I'm shocked that he got cut. Some interesting decisions to be made by the New York Jets so far. Jelani Woods was in what draft? Dulcich 2022. I'm going to make this tweet real quick. Boom, boom. We're going to make a tweet about Greg Dulcich and Jelani Woods being available. Because I think either one. Would you want the Jets to target one of these tight ends that just got released? Just making a quick tweet, folks. I can't do everything at once. I'm live. I got to tweet. I got to do a million things at once. Greg. I think Greg Dulcich is a guy that, I mean, he's not like, that's the thing we also have to realize. Like, these guys are getting cut for a reason. But also, I want to add, the New York Jets, I mean, it's a different regime, so this is our first time to see this regime do it. But Quincy Williams was added to this Jets roster through the waiver wire. All right? That's a player that has been phenomenal. John Franklin Myers was added to the New York Jets via the waiver wire. That was another guy. Fantastic Jet until we traded him, which was an awful trade. Braxton Berrios was a guy the Jets brought in waiver wire. Ty Johnson, who is a solid running back. Now he's impactful. So the Jets could definitely be aggressive in the waiver wire as they hold the 7th. The 7th. So this is the tweet I just made on my iPad right here. All right. Your boy's been live for an hour and plus. The show will continue, folks. The show will continue as the New York Jets continuously make roster decisions. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Because, man, we got a lot of things to talk about. Woohoo! It's a lot of fun right now. We got Green Bean in the chat. Richie, no. Brandon Smith. What the hell, Richie? Well, Green Bean, I'm more worried about Malachi Corley. You were the Corley guy. You were convincing me about Corley, Green Bean. I think Brandon Smith is going to make this practice squad. I definitely think he's going to make the practice squad. But Green Bean, I need your thoughts about Corley. You were the Corley guy. Because Corley not making the team, man. Not good. But everybody make sure you guys go check out Green Bean Jets Fan, his YouTube channel, covering the New York Jets. Does a fantastic job. Great friend of the Jets community. Shout out to my guy, Green Bean. Green Bean, are you available to come on the show right now or what? I would love to have you, Jordan. That would be cool. But we got a lot of breaking news coming. So stay tuned, folks. I've mourned him already. Still can't figure it out. I thought Bree Smitty had it. Yeah, I thought B. Smitty had it too, man. I'm hoping that the Jets are able to get him back on the practice squad. I really do hope that's the case. But we'll see. If that's the case, we'll see. I think it's possible that Brandon Smith makes it back on the practice squad, for sure. What's your guys' level of confidence in that? What is your guys' level of confidence in that? Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new here, folks. We got a lot of big things coming on in here as the New York Jets continuously make roster decisions. Okay? Big time shout out to everybody tuning into the show. I'm excited to continuously show all the latest news and supports that you guys have. All the latest news and reports right here on Jets Media. Oh boy, this is an exciting time right now if you're a Jets fan. This is for sure an exciting time if you're a Jets fan. Because we finally get to see what this is all about. What this roster is going to be made of. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments how you're feeling right now so far. Okay? As we get ready for week 1. Oh my God, week 1 is going to be a freaking movie. If you guys are not aware, we're going to be at Jets Media Day, week number 1. Take a listen. Jets fans, get ready for the ultimate game day experience at Jets Media Day 2025. Tickets are on sale now for week number 1, Jets vs. Steelers. Your ticket comes with an all-inclusive tailgate hosted by Gotham City crew. Enjoy delicious food, drinks, and a live DJ to pump up the energy. I will, of course, be live from the tailgate right before kickoff. We will all be seated together in the prime mezzanine section of MetLife Stadium, and we will all be getting on the field for exclusive access to MetLife Stadium's turf after the game is wrapped up. Aaron Rodgers versus Justin Fields, week 1 of the NFL season. This is going to be an absolutely unforgettable experience if you're looking to come out to a New York Jets game. Tickets are on sale now. Email me at jetsmediaevents@gmail.com for more information on tickets. And let's go Jets. Jets, 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 Jets. Come on, man, we're back. Come on, an hour and 20 minutes with no breaks. I couldn't take a 2-minute break. Am I allowed? Fill up a water? Come on. I'm not allowed to take a break. You tune into radio shows or you tune into, TV shows. There's commercial breaks every, 8 to 10 minutes? I go live for an hour and 20 minutes with no breaks. I deserve to disappear for a few minutes. Am I not? I'm just messing around. I'm like pretending that you guys said something. But what happens is people leave the show when I do that, which is all right. They're like, oh, he's gone. I guess that's going to happen. Sorry, guys, for taking a break for, what was that? How long was I gone? 2 minutes? Shame on me. Sorry, guys. Just trying to fill up my water, get some more coffee, go to the bathroom, you know what I mean? You feel me? All right. Let's get back into, all jokes aside, let's get back into what we're talking about. Let's see. What's the news? Oh, see? Some people were saying that here's the post from the New York Jets. Now it's resurfacing. Great. The New York Jets themselves posted this. The New York Jets themselves posted this last year. And now it's resurfacing, which is just not great. Not great. This is the saddest thing I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Well, we don't want to harp on this much longer, but this is what happened, man. This is what happened. Yo, chat, 29 more likes. Let's get to 200. Let's go, man. Let's get to 200 likes. We got a record-breaking show this morning because it's roster cutdown day. It's roster cutdown day, so hit the like button, folks. Come on, man. I'm not going anywhere. I got all day. My day consists of the New York Jets. It consists of roster cutdown day. I ain't going nowhere. I'm not effing leaving. So kick back and relax. Where you guys watching me? You guys at work? You guys hanging out? Where are you guys at right now? How am I be a service? Why would they post that? I don't know, but they did, bro. Oh my God. It's what happened, man. You guys are chilling. I'm glad that I can be here with you guys because we're all working together. How about that? We're all working together. We're all at work together. All collectively figuring out what this Jets team's doing. What is going on with this Jets team? What's going on, man? So any breaking news that happens, we'll bring it on here. All right? Well, I'll let you guys know right here. And you guys are definitely helping me out, bro, because you guys are breaking some news to me, even though there's some fake news in the chat where I'm like, bro, chill. Chill. Tyjae Spears starting off the season on IR. That's not good for the Titans. Where are you guys tuning in from? We got people from Iowa, Virginia. Syracuse. There we go. No, not you, Siri. All right, man. Austria. In Europe. Gibson should have been cut over Smith. I think they'll both get cut. We got people from Idaho, Orlando, Florida, Charlotte. You guys are everywhere. Albany. Strong Island. Yeah. Haha. You know it. Where are we from? Any wide receiver news? Not yet. The Jets have cut 2 receivers today, Brandon Smith and Malachi Corley. That's it. We'll see what's the latest, though. People from Montreal. Wow. Long Island. East Meadow in the house. Huh. East Meadow, huh? East Meadow, huh? Is that true? I'm at work. Las Vegas Airport. There we go. Miami. New Mexico. People everywhere, bro. You guys are all over the world. All over the world right now. Tampa Bay, Florida. This is crazy, dude. What's up, Richie? I'm DMing you on IG regarding internship opportunities. Big fan. Yeah, bro. Let me know. If you guys want to reach out to me for an internship opportunity, I'm going to put my work email in the chat. You guys can send me an email. Send me your cover letter and resume and anything. That'll be good. I just put my email in the chat in case you're interested in the internship for Roundtable Sports. Thank you so much for the super chat. TB5 Ski. Appreciate you, bro. We are definitely interested in adding more to the internship team. Here is my work email if you guys want to check me out over at the Roundtable Sports Network. New Jersey originally, now in Arizona. Long Beach, hey, love Long Beach. South Carolina, Union, New Jersey. East Ghetto. Hey, man, East Meadow is my hometown, bro. Oh, man. East Meadow is my hometown. Does anybody know that? You guys saying East Meadow know I'm from East Meadow, or you're just saying that? I don't know. I don't know who knows where I'm from. What do you think about OBJ? Oh, is this a joke? This has to be a joke, right? Odell Beckham Jr. What? What? What are we doing? Peak skill. But I'm in Hempstead right now because my fiance just started grad school. I like peak skill. I hung out at peak skill once. Shout out East Meadow, man. We got East Meadow. Anybody more? You guys know what team name the East Meadow high school football team is? It's the Jets. All right? You ain't from East Meadow. You don't know Nina's. You don't know Figs. Figs is better than Nina's, by the way. Even though they got new owners. Feel me? I am from East Meadow. I'm not lying about that. Steve Arenos, Ciro's. Come on, man. You think I don't know my hometown? All right, we're waiting for the latest news to come out. Dude, we got Chris Terada on Facebook, dude. Everybody get my boy Chris, my cousin, on Facebook. Tuning on in. We're all over Facebook now, Chris. You seen Jets Media on your Facebook feed? Shout out to Chris traveling over to Japan. Tuning on in on Facebook. Much love to my cuz, Chris Terada, coming on in saying, let's go Jets. I appreciate you, Chris. Hope you're doing well. Love you, brother. I love you, brother. Let's do it. Damn, he got me. New Figs. All right, gang. Mad respect. Come on, man. Figs was my deli growing up, bro. But not anymore. Not anymore, bro. After the new owners, I'm out. Unfortunately. Now I'm in a new town, and I got my new stuff. Did Dean get released? Dean Clark? I don't think so. Not yet, at least. I expect him to get released. I'm waiting for the news. I'm on X. Waiting. Just like you guys. Can Corley be an intern? Hey, man. Maybe Malachi Corley can... Oh, God. Can't believe we have Nick Folk. Yeah, we do. Any news on our kicker? Did we release Mevis yet? No. I mean, I expect him to be released, but... we'll see. I'm just trying to kill time right now because we got all day. I mean, we got till 4 p.m. We have until 4 p.m. until the roster cuts. Shout out to everybody tuning on in. We appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're not already. We appreciate the love and the support. Because there's a lot of breaking news happening. The Jets are very active this morning. The Jets are extremely active this morning. Making their moves. They're not waiting. They're not wasting no time. I respect it. I'm scheduling the 4th and Forever show right now. Latest NFL news. Final 53. I'm just scheduling our 4th and Forever show right now, which will be live on Roundtable Sports Network at 1 p.m. EST. Just scheduling it real quick. That's my job, is to schedule my own shows. You know the vibes. All right. I'm doing a multitasking. That's what I do. I'm a multitasker. Come on, man. I'm a multitasker. Let's see. Let's see what the vibes are now. What am I missing here? We got over 200 likes. Okay. Can we get 300? Guys, are we doing a marathon top? Is this a I'm feeling a marathon live show. You feel me? I'm feeling that vibe. I'm feeling like the people want a marathon type of show. If you want a marathon type of show, you let me know and I'll make it happen, man. If you think that we can be that entertaining, if I can entertain you that much, I mean, it's not me that needs to entertain. It's more the Jets got to entertain us with some moves, bro. The waiver wire claim deadline is today at 4 p.m. EST, folks. 4 p.m. EST is the day. Okay? Hope that answers some questions. We cut Ariel Martinez. Yes, we did. You guys are in for the marathon type of show? My boy thinks I'm entertaining. Wow. I appreciate that. I didn't know I was that entertaining. I thought I was just... Richie, can the number one Jets fan in South Philly get some love? Yeah, absolutely, man. You're in enemy territory. Not really much for the Jets, but for my Mets and the Knicks, you're in enemy territory. 100% Jamal and Skinner need to stay. We'll see. We'll see. All right, we're waiting, man. I'm waiting for the news. Drop the Jets media theme song. I don't really have one. I got this one. Is this what you mean? Is this what you mean? It's more of a beat than a song, but hey, we'll play it because we got to keep the vibes going. We got to keep the energy through the roof because it's roster cutdown day and we got a marathon show today. We got to be bumping. Hope you guys are enjoying your morning. 11:18 a.m. EST on this August 26th. A lot of interesting stuff to talk about. All right, let's go over all of the latest news that you need to know around the New York Jets. Is this too loud, folks? I'll lower it. Dean Clark was waived. Is that true? I mean, I do expect him to get waived, but let me find that. Dean Clark officially been waived. Yes, officially been waived. That is definitely a guy that you want to make this. All right. Definitely somebody you want to make the practice squad. I got Dean Clark, the latest New York Jet to get waived. New York Jets media to the top. No, I'm not gonna freestyle, guys. Don't even make me try to freestyle. No, I'm not gonna try to freestyle. Don't you even try to convince me. Stop that. No, I am not gonna try to freestyle. It's not my thing. I don't want to embarrass myself. All right, I got to post this Dean Clark news. The new New York Jets. Who reported it first? Was it Rich Shamini? I mean, this beat has been with me since I started, folks. The New York Jets have waived safety Dean Clark. Got to post this on the Twitter sphere because I want everybody to be able to go to my X account and see all the news. All right. I'll pull it up now. Dean Clark has been cut. All right. Other players that has been cut for the New York Jets. Let's recap it all. Malachi Corley, waived. All right. Jordan Clark, waived. Trey Palmer. Could the Jets go after him? Brandon Smith, waived. Wide receiver. Corner, Jarrick Bernard-Converse, gone. And then Carter Warren, Eric Watts. That's really all the stuff that happened today. All right? That's where it at. Okay? The song ended. Should I put the song back up? Should I put the song back up? Should I loop the beat? Did you guys like that? I don't know. I want to make sure you guys are all in with this. The vibes, man. Luckily, you guys know about Fourth and Forever? Who knows about Fourth and Forever? No, I want to ask a better question. Who does not know about Fourth and Forever? If you're someone that has no idea what this is that I'm showing you, let me know. And if you don't know, that's totally okay. I'm just wondering, who was thinking to himself, Richie, what is that? What is Fourth and Forever? What are you showing me right now? Does anybody not know? I'm going to play the beat again because it seems like the people like it. We're going to play a different beat, though. New beat. J-Boy wants a Fourth and Forever cup? Hey. So Calzo Moto does not know about Fourth and Forever. Does anybody else not know about Fourth and Forever? Who else does not know? And it's okay if you don't know. I'm just curious who's not aware. I'll let you know what Fourth and Forever is right now. Fourth and Forever is a daily NFL show live every single day, Monday through Friday on Roundtable Sports Network. With me, TD Finstock, and Dan Mitchell, and it's all things NFL. And I would love it if I had you guys come support that show every day. We're going to be live today, going through all the NFL latest news and storylines. All right? If you guys want to go support me on Roundtable Sports Network, this is right here. These three people right here, they're the three co-founders of Roundtable Sports Network. And when I'm not live and when I'm not working on Jets media stuff, that's what I'm working on. It's this network. It's building a legit media company from scratch. Go check it out, folks. We're live here every day. All right. Yesterday's show was pretty epic. And if you guys want to see our thoughts of the Shedeur Sanders hype, oh my God, please go check it out. Because TD Finstock is a Shedeur Sanders apologist. And it was pretty funny to watch him go over Shedeur Sanders and just absolutely do it. So I know that you guys are mostly Jets fans, but if you want to go check out Fourth and Forever, this NFL coverage over there every day, we're really trying to make this like the flagship top NFL show on the internet, man. And if you guys want to help me out, 1 o'clock every single day, the live chat's active. We get after it. We get into debates. We get into everything you need to know around the NFL. So go check out Fourth and Forever, folks, over there on the Roundtable Sports Network. All right? Let's do it. All right, let's get back into Jets news. Let's do it. Hey, Richie, why don't you do a call-in show? This is a call-in show. The link is at the top of the chat, folks. Come call in. Come talk to the boy as we wait for some more news. Richie, which jersey should I get for Jets Media Day, man? Ooh, I got a special jersey that I've never wore yet. Whatever jersey will work. Why did Malachi Corley have to be such a... So he is, man. Some people are built that way, bro. Some people are built that way. You guys like the beat? Should I play another one? I mean, man, you guys are liking the beats. So to recap things so far, we have Brandon Smith released, Jarrick Bernard-Converse released, Carter Warren, Eric Watts gone, Jordan Clark, Malachi Corley, Dean Clark. All are being let go of their duties. Okay? J-Boy wants a Fourth and Forever mug. I got to see. I don't even think I have it on the site. Let me check it out if we do. Let me see if I have that on our site. Fourth and Forever mug. You want one? So we have these on our site. We have the AFC's Roundtable mug. Roundtable Sports mug. All the division mugs. We have a Wake Up and Ball mug. We have a Josh Allen's trash mug. This was so funny. The Roundtable Sports shop. We got to revamp this. Roundtable Sports corkback coaster. I have this right here. This is pretty fire. If you want a little coaster for your desk, there you go. Roundtable Sports corkback coaster. Roundtablesports.shop. But I got to get the 4th and Forever mug on here. Wake Up a Ball even has a mug, and that show's not even live anymore. But yeah, I gotta update the store with some stuff. All right. Harmon off the Packers. Shocker. Shocker. JBC is the biggest surprise. Yeah, definitely. Definitely, man. Let's play some music again. You guys are making this entertaining for the boy. We're approaching 2 hours live, which is fun. We're approaching the 2-hour mark, which you love. I think that we are going to see some news keep coming, man. Let the news fly. Let the news keep on coming, baby. I got to get 4th and Forever merch for you guys. Seems like you guys like it. All right, so now we're waiting, folks, for some more news to come out. I just got to wait, bro. There's really nothing else I could do. We went over everything. And now we just have to wait. Now we just have to wait. Do I got any Jets media merch? I gotta get the Jets media merch. I need to get more. I'll be honest with you guys. The merch is something that I just don't. I mean, I'm wearing AFC's Roundtable merch right now, but I don't have. I gotta update merch. That's something. I got so much to do, folks. You guys, all the work that I do all day, it's hard to keep up with everything. But I need some more merch. You're right. You're right, man. I gotta get Jets media merch, right? That's something I should get. You guys are on to something. You guys are definitely on to something, huh? All right. Well, you guys just stay patient as we wait for more Jets news to come out, and we'll react to it. We will react to it right here. As I'm in the process of making a 4th and Forever mug for our store. Because instead of like ending the show and doing this, I'm going to do work while I'm live with you guys. How about that? I think that's healthy. I think that's pretty healthy. You guys are awesome. Gator's in the chat. You are crushing it lately, brother. Well done. Thank you, Gator. I appreciate that. I really do. Shout out to Gator. Shout out to Gator, man. I miss the Gator intros I used to have. That Roundtable shirt is fire. Hey, Garrett Wilson approved this one. Look, you guys like this one? I put it on a pillow. Look at this. This is the real Roundtable merch. My favorite piece that we have. Garrett Wilson signed it. Tell me that's not fire. Roundtable Sports. Tell me that ain't fire. Let's go. Uh-oh. Retire knows me. You want a yoga lesson? All right, guys. Here we go. Wherever you are, whether you're at work or at home. Everybody get ready. I'm going to guide us through a meditation. I'm just kidding. Nah, but if you guys want to come to one of my yoga classes, pull up. It's another part of my life that not a lot of people know about. Some people do. Like my boy, Yeti. That G5 is a gem. It's my favorite piece on our merch store. Definitely my favorite piece. I'll put the link in the chat if you guys want it. I will put the link in the chat if you guys want that one. The Air Wilson t-shirt, definitely a hot commodity. Air Wilson shirt. As we are waiting, folks, for more breaking news, so stay patient. Oh, baby, here we go. I'm waiting for some more news to come out so we can react to it, folks. I just put the link in the chat if you guys want the Air Wilson t-shirt. That's live on the merch store. That one I don't need to add. It's already there. Air Wilson t-shirt, pretty fresh. Pretty fresh. The Chiefs have released Carson Steele. Oh, no. The Packers released McCole Hardman. I don't care about him. He could be latered. Don't really care. No offense. All right. I just designed this while I was... How do you guys think I did? I just designed this. 4th and Forever mug. It's basically the same thing. I just don't really have it designed on the store. So, that looks pretty fresh. Richie might need some merch for the kids. Got one coming soon. May 2026. He, she, what? Muff-Hiles? No way, dude. Congratulations. Dude, that's awesome. Congratulations. That is awesome, my friend. I'm happy to hear that. Everybody give a big congrats to my boy. Muff-Hiles. 4th and Forever. Good name. Sounds like a rock band. Hey, we're a rock star over there. Richie works as he works. Hey, man, instead of ending the show to do these things, why not do it while I'm live with you guys? Maybe I'll start doing that. I missed the start, Richie. Any shockers? I think the shockers was Jarrick Bernard-Converse was the biggest shocker. All right. Oh, boy. I appreciate you being live. I know it's not easy just sitting with not much going on. Yeah. It's not easy, but it's fun at the same time. You know what I mean? Ooh. That was a nice crack. All right. I'm publishing the 4th and Forever mug to the store. Hopefully it gets up there soon. Oh, boy. It made it. Yeah. Look at that. I did that live with you guys. 4th and Forever mug is available now. Woo. That was a lot, man. I did a whole multitask job there. Making a coffee mug to put on the store while talking Jets with you guys. I hope at least one of you guys buys this one now. $15. Get your coffee mug. Get your 4th and Forever coffee mug. So we can match. There you go. Does somebody want a Jets Media coffee mug? I can make one too. I might be late on the news, but the Jets cut Corley. Yep. Yes, he did. This is a 15-ouncer. 15-ounce coffee mug. It's nice. It's glossy. 4th and Forever. Come on. Richie, you doing any Jets live watch parties? Yes, every single game I'll be live. Besides week 1, because I'll be there. I will be live for every game doing a watch party. I will be doing a watch party for every single game, but besides week 1, because I will be there. All right? Which is exciting. Oh, it's going to be exciting to be there, man. I can't wait. Let's see if there any other news. Oh my God. No way. Look what just came on my feed. People are too funny. Look what just came on my X feed. The Dolphins are waiving TD Finstock. Oh my goodness. Finally, he's gone. Oh, thank goodness. How funny is that? Man, I'll tell you, bro. A lot of Dolphins fans hate TD, bro. I don't get it. My boy wants the song. He's like, stop not playing it. I got 2 of these songs. I don't know which one you guys like better, but we're back. Sorry. I should probably, like, loop it. You know what? I actually can loop it. The Miami Dolphins have released TD Finstock. He is retired as a content creator for the Miami Dolphins. Oh, that's too good. That is too freaking good, man. People are funny. Hold on, I'm going to add these songs so I can actually loop them. All right. All right, now it's looped. There you go. Did my boy get a mug? Did you actually get one? All right, now the song's looped. So if you guys get sick and tired of it, you guys gotta let me know. All right. What else is new? Who else is getting cut? Oh, breaking news. Quinton Skinner has been released. Man. Oh, man. Breaking news, Quinton Skinner has been released. Man. I think he's going to be hopefully a practice squad guy. But that's sad. That's sad. I really hope he makes the practice squad. You know, it's tough. It's tough to make this team as an undrafted free agent. It absolutely is. But the New York Jets have just reportedly released wide receiver Quinton Skinner. That's sad. But Jamal Pritchett still, the Pritchett hive is still alive. Making the report real quick. Making the report real quick. Ah, it's sad. I know Jets fans are not going to like this news. This is a guy that is a practice squad candidate for sure. But it seems like he is not going to make the initial 53. He is not going to make the initial 53-man roster. So I think the wide receiver room is going to be Garrett Wilson, Tyler Johnson, Alan Lazard, Arian Smith. Who am I missing? Josh Reynolds. And then the 6th is going to be either Xavier Gipson or Jamal Pritchett. Or both. I don't know. Wow. Thoughts, Jets fans. Quinton Skinner not making the team. Why isn't the audio looping? I thought I looped it, bro. All right, I'm going to play another beat. I got 2 beats. You guys like that one or this one? I got 2. Do you know how many more cuts needs to be made? A lot more. They're still going. Richie, they have to be making a trade for a wide receiver. It's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. But we got the latest news. Should have cupped Gibson. I think that it's between... People need to realize that there's different types of receivers here. Gibson or Pritchett. It's one of those two. Skinner not making the team because Lazard is healthy now. They play different positions. Just because you're a wide receiver does not mean you play the same position. Jamal Pritchett and Quinton Skinner, 2 different types of receivers. Skinner, 6'5", your prototypical outside guy. Pritchett is your slot guy that can return kicks. I think Jamal Pritchett should make this team, man. I really hope so. This is where it's tough. It's tough. I know that Jets fans are not happy right now. About this news. Oh boy. Hey, we got people buying some merch. What are people getting? Let's see. 2 Air Wilson shirts purchased by Dallas Santana. Let's go. Shout out to Dallas Santana for getting 2 Air Wilson shirts. Appreciate that. And then Justin just got a 4th and Forever coffee mug. Yeah, baby. Yeah, there it is. Just ordered 2 Air Wilson shirts. Thank you, bro. I'm glad that you were able to secure your shirts, man. Let's go. Shout out to J-Boy and shout out to Dallas Santana. Let's do it. Here's the latest breaking news. Quinton Skinner is gone, man. Quinton Skinner is gone. All right. Let's do it. Richie, I'm going to need a cut. I got that merch moving for you. Hey, bro, I don't even get a cut for this merch. It's all going to Roundtable Sports. So, I don't even get a cut for it, bro. Don't you worry. It's all Roundtable Sports getting it. Oh, look at that. It looped. There we go. But if you're just tuning in, folks, Quinton Skinner is the latest receiver to get cut. Man, oh man. Folks, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're new here. We're going to be live on 4th and Forever in an hour and 15 minutes. Man, we got a lot of stuff to get into. Skinner couldn't have possibly done anything better. Yeah, man, it's tough. Tough world, bro. Tough world. Oh, it's tough to see him go. It's tough to see him go, my boy. Tyquan Thornton has made the Chiefs roster. Man. So Ryan Clark, this is interesting. Hold on one sec, guys. Make sure I get this right. Man, being live for this long and making sure I get all the things, multitasking, interacting with the chat, man, you guys are awesome. So Ryan Clark just tweeted this. What a blessing. Not the first Clark from our household to be in practice squad in New York. The start of the journey, not the end. Congrats to his son. So I definitely think this means that he is going to make the practice squad. I guess that's what Aaron Glenn told his father. I don't expect him to get claimed. Obviously, he's biased. It's his own son. But hey, we'll see how that goes. Wonder if Brownlee makes the 53 on the Chiefs. That's true. For sure. Let's do it. Corley is gone. Indeed. Corley is gone. Let's do it. Corley's gone. Quinton Skinner's gone. The latest news has been interesting, folks, as we are waiting for the Jets to cut down their roster to 53 players. I'll be right back. And when I say be right back, that doesn't mean you guys leave. If you leave, at least come back, right? That's all I ask. If you leave, come back. We're doing the 53-man roster marathon show, bro. Breaking news, the Jets have cut Quinton Skinner. I'll be right back. You're still here, you're still a fan. I hope the mic, the music took over. Who's still here, bro? We didn't lose that much. We still got a good amount of people live. That's good. All right. What's the latest news that's going to come out of this Jets football team? What's the latest? What's the update? All right, well, let's go. Let's go. We're waiting, bro. The latest breaking news is the Quinton Skinner update, but that's really it. And now the big question that people are waiting for is going to be Jamal Pritchette. Is Jamal Pritchette going to make the team? That's the next question. That's what people want to know. That's what we all are asking ourselves. That's what people are asking ourselves. Will Jamal Pritchette make this team? I hope so. As the roster continues. DeVito or McCord? McCord, if anything. Just lit up and chilling with our boy Richie. There we go. I like that profile picture. I love this profile picture. My boy Rick with the Jets. Pretty epic. Pritchette should be good, I hope. Man, with week 1 right around the corner, it's going to be pretty epic. Let's go. All right, let's switch up the beat a little bit on this stream. We got to keep the vibes going. Man, I'm excited for 4th and Forever later today. It's going to be an interesting show, to say the least. It's definitely going to be an interesting show. An hour from now. So we got an hour before this show starts. An hour to go. I want more. I want more news. The Steelers are releasing veteran wide receiver Robert Woods. No, I don't want him. Brady Cook is still not released, by the way. Something to keep in mind. Here we go. The vibes should keep going as we wait for more news to come out. If you guys missed this, the Packers have released McCole Hardman. No, I do not want him back on the Jets. That was a disaster. Josh Weil could be another tight end target. Who was released from the Titans? 5th round pick. Let's go. Interesting stuff, folks. We got a lot of things to... A lot more cuts loom. A lot more roster cuts are looming. All right, a lot more roster cuts are looming. Do it. Got me bopping to the beat, bro. I'm bopping over here myself. I ain't gonna lie. Let's get into some callers, man. We got Ray from California. Ray, what's up, bro? How you doing?
What's going on, sir?
Great to see you.
Haven't seen you in a long time, man.
I know. How's everything? Everything's good?
Everything is great, man. Blessed. I'm thinking about being at that game on the first game of the season.
Oh, really? Coming through?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking about coming out there, me and the wife. I got some 50-yard seats, row 1.
Oh, how are you not going to come with those type of seats? That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm trying. They got a little expensive, though. So I'm waiting for something to come in this week so I can buy them up, me and the wife.
Wow.
So, how you doing?
I hope to see you there, man. I'm doing good, Ray. It's good to have you back for the start of the season.
I see the progress. I see everything going great for you over there. I see the growth. I'm like, look at Richie.
I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just reporting on this Jets team.
You know what you're doing. You got it. I'm proud of you, man.
I appreciate that, Ray. You've been here since the beginning.
Yeah, I'm dropping my dog off at daycare, but I seen you on. I said, let me get over here and talk to Richie. I'm excited for the season, man. Excited. Love the new regime. I love everything they're doing. I'm just excited, man. I'm waiting for some moves today. I haven't heard anything. You heard anything yet?
Yeah, there's a lot of roster cuts that's happening. I think there could be a trade in the works that we're just not aware of yet. But we just gotta be patient with it. That's how I look at it. It's gotta be patient with it.
Okay. My dog just ran off into the daycare. I'm looking at maybe like you said, a receiver, and maybe another. Well, I think we good safety wise.
Yeah, I could see that, man. I think there's a lot of interesting positions the Jets going to go with. I think that there's a potential trade in the works that we don't see yet, but only time will tell. And Ray, it's always a pleasure to have you on here, my friend, and hope to have you again for some Victory Mondays.
Victory Mondays.
Let's go, Ray. Great to see you, my friend. Enjoy the rest of your day in sunny California.
Oh, yeah, you see all this sun. I'm excited, man. I'm looking forward to getting back on the show, man. Hopefully you invite me. I know I'm a little...
You kidding me? Always invited.
Huh?
You're always invited
enjoy,
on the
man.
show. Take care, Ray. My guy.
All right.
Ray from Cali. He's been supporting this channel since day number 1, man. It's great to have him. It is so good to have him back on Jets Media. Shout out to my guy, Mr. Ray himself. Awesome, awesome stuff from Ray. Let's do it. Wow, this is fun. All right, let's get back to some callers. We had another Jets Media legend, James.
Yo.
Where you at, bro? You're in the middle of the street.
Bro, listen, first off, I am in the middle of the street. You know why? Because I'm in Queens. I see a lot of people in the chat. I'm from New York. I'm from New York. I'm from here. I'm from there. You're not from New York. You don't know what New York's about, bro. I'm New York through and through, dog, all day. But anyway, let's get to the roster cuts. Hold on, let me go.
You're as New York as they get, James. Right in the streets of Queens.
Let me go someplace quiet. Hold on. Yo, yeah. So here's the deal. Quinton Skinner, I'm upset about. I wanted him. Hopefully he makes waivers. I don't know if he will. If he passes through that and we could claim him on the practice squad, that'd make me happy. Pritchette, I love. He's staying. If Lazard, bro, I don't care, dude. I can't stand the man. I don't like him. He's not a good football player in my head. He could block, yes, but he's got fucking stone hands. Excuse me, he's got stone hands. So, you know, that's one thing I'm upset about. I think Zaire Barnes is going to make the squad. I think the kid we drafted, Kiko Mawanoa, I like him. I think he's going to be when he's coached up, he's going to be a good prospect. Who else did we cut? Carter Warren. If we couldn't flip anything for him, I'm okay with that.
Bernard-Converse.
Converse. Yes, I was on the chat before. Yeah, that's surprising, bro. That's surprising.
Yeah.
What do we have now? 4 corners?
Yeah, unless they're going with another guy like Jarrick Monroe, I don't know, but they got 5 corners, not 4. So it's Stiggers and Thomas are your backups behind the starting 3.
So Austin Stevens and Carter.
And then Stiggers and
Thomas.
So.
All right, I mean, could be worse. Yeah, I'd like Zadarius Smith. We need a little depth here. We need a little depth, bro.
I think that's a big addition if the Jets can pull that off, but do they want to go old? I think a veteran like that would be quality. They brought in a vet in Harrison Phillips, so why not go after another vet like Zadarius Smith?
By the way, I can't tell you how much I love that signing, dude. You can't double him and Quinton. And if you do, JJ and Will are going to be, unless they got a tight end chip in, they're going to be singled up and ready to eat, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, man, that's all I got, dude. I will see you week 1. I'll be in all day. Every time you're on, I'll be locked in from here on out. So I'll see you soon, bro.
Let's go, bro. Appreciate you, James. Be good on the streets of Queens. That's a New Yorker right there. Talking about New York, you got to go through James to get through New York. You kidding me? That's my guy right there. That is my guy. All right. Shout out to my boy James as always. All the callers, we appreciate you guys. Has there been any news that's coming out that I'm missing? Any news that I missed? Up. The Jets posted Olu Fashanu mic'd up. Let's watch this together. Man, I don't think we realize how important it is to get this guy up and running, man. I really don't. I don't think we realize how important it is to get this guy up and running.
Let's do it. Come on. Me and you. Yep, do it. Touchdown. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Come on. AG, keep running.
AG, keep running. Ooh, you hear that? You hear Olu? AG, keep running. That's some confidence. That's what we like to see. Oh, boy.
Keep running this. Come on.
Keep running this. Like, if Olu Fashanu becomes that guy, dude, which he very well should. There's no reason for him not. I don't understand how you can expect him not to be the guy, right? Long-term left tackle, all-pro potential. Hopefully he can be that dude. Had to step away for 10 minutes. Did I miss anything? No, you did not miss anything. Nothing new. Nothing new. Hopefully it comes out at some point. Skinner got cut, but I don't think that's new. All right. Here we go. I'm on X just like you guys, waiting for the news. Just like you guys. As everything seems to be heating up. Oh boy. What's next? Who's next? Come on, feed me. Now we have until 4 p.m. for the deadline. But, hey, we'll see. Will I be on 4th and 11 today? Yes, I will be. Which starts in less than an hour, by the way. So stay tuned for that. All right? Stay tuned for that. Zach Wilson has not been cut yet. No. Do you guys think that they're going to keep him? We'll see. All right, let's get into some more callers. We got Lissell up next. What's up, Lissell?
What's good? What's good? Good. Yo, Quinton Skinner was a shocker to me. I thought he was going to stay. I thought he was going to be here, but undrafted players, they can't. They most of the time don't stay on the roster. So hopefully we get him on the practice squad. And hopefully we keep Pritchett, because Pritchett is a beast.
Yeah, that's the next guy. I feel like if it was between Skinner or Pritchett, Pritchett was probably going to be the guy over him, but
yeah. And another one that shocked, but definitely Bernard-Converse. Because he was playing well in the 3 preseasons that he was there. He was playing decent. So I thought that maybe they would keep him, but Wasn't meant to be. Wasn't meant to be, apparently. And wait, was Malachi Corley really a horrible person, or am I out of the loop there?
No, yeah. I mean, terrible person is. I don't know about that, but he definitely came into this league with a level of unprofessionalism that does not really fit what the Jets are looking for with this new regime of Aaron Glenn. That's for sure.
Well, if
easy
you have
decision.
here's my thing. Here's my saying about it. If you have a big ego, you better perform. If you have a big ego, you better perform. And then he had a big ego, but he didn't perform.
Exactly, and that's a great way to put it. Thank you for the call, as always, Lissell. I think that if you have a big ego like Malachi Corley and you do not perform, you're not going to make this team, and it's just as simple as that. The guy came into this league thinking that he's going to be like handed everything to him on a silver platter. It's not how it works. It's just not how it works, bro. Come on. It's not how it works. It's not how it works. Let's go. Oh, boy. Come on, man. Let's get some more. I'm ready. I don't know what the live roster count is. Now, the big question is, is Brady Cook going to get cut? I think so. I definitely think so. Did Clemens get cut yet? No, he's not going to get cut. He may, but I don't think so. You guys think Brady Cook is here to stay? Are they going to roll with 3 quarterbacks? Oh, boy. We've been live for 2.5 hours. And I'm getting kind of hungry. I got to order some lunch. I should have ordered it by now, though. If I order it now, it's probably not going to get here in time for 4th and Forever. I definitely want to order some lunch. What should I order, guys? I'm hungry. I had a nice breakfast. I made myself a breakfast sandwich on a bagel this morning. But now I'm hungry for lunch. What should I order? I've been really into kava lately, man. Not gonna lie. You guys like kava? Taco Bell, McDonald's, Wingstop. I'm into kava, dude. Kava's been the harissa avocado bowl. Yeah. That's been banging. But if I feel like if I get that, it's a little far, I'm ordering it. I had Jersey Mike's yesterday, actually. Yeah, if I order this, it's not going to be here for an hour? Damn. It's also $32 just to get a bowl delivered. $32? $32. I just want to get a bowl delivered. KJ Hamler? I could get Chipotle. Chipotle is a little closer. I could be in the mood for a nice Chipotle bowl. All right, well, we're reacting to the Jets news, even though you guys are helping me find out what I want for lunch. Because I don't have time to make myself lunch because we're doing a marathon. That's why. We're doing a marathon show, so I don't got time to make lunch, so I got to order lunch. Richie, are you familiar with Long Island? That's disrespectful. Just kidding. Of course I am. Born and raised in Long Island. Still on Long Island. I know all there is to be. I know everything about Long Island. I know more about Long Island than I know about the Jets. Just kidding. Maybe I'm not. But of course, Long Island is my home. Born and raised in East Meadow, but I'm not in East Meadow anymore. Okay, what type of bowl do I want? Definitely. Okay, chicken, rice, black beans. Order East Meadow Pietro's Pizza. Now, your boy is gluten-free, if you guys did not know of. If you guys did not know that of me. No, I'm not gluten-free by choice. I have celiac. But yes, I am gluten-free. So I got to be careful. Even though Pietro's does have gluten-free crust and it's fire, I can still get that gluten-free sesame crust there. Am I settling for Chipotle? Is that boring? Chipotle is like good, but it's like boring. You feel me? So we're waiting for some more news to break, guys. We're waiting for some more news to break. As I order a Chipotle bowl. It's just so much to get this stuff delivered, bro. Just want a bowl delivered. It comes out to what? Let's see. All right, $25 isn't that bad. Still, come on, bro. Oh, wait, actually, it's going to be more because I got a tip, don't I? Live for 2 hours and 40 minutes. Let me order lunch. And it's got to get here before my 1 o'clock show. Should I end this and go pick it up, or should I get it delivered? What do you guys think? Do you guys want me to stay here with you guys? Or should I end the show and go pick up lunch? I'm not going anywhere. Why am I even asking? I ain't going nowhere. I'll get it delivered. Or should I bring you guys with me? Bring the live stream on the go. Ordering it now. Wait, is this the bowl that I want, though? Let me make sure. Chicken, rice, cheese, guac. Yeah, that's good enough. That's good enough. Adventure stream. I'll definitely save money if I picked it up, but save you the delivery fee, the this fee, that fee, then this fee, and then oh, don't forget this fee. I mean, man. If I brought you guys with me, then I'll be, I don't know, is that safe to drive while streaming? Is that like a law against the law? No streaming while driving. All right. I got it delivered. It's on the way. We're on it. All right. Oh, boy. The estimated arrival is 1 o'clock, right when my show starts. Maybe I should have just picked it up. I hope the guy gets here sooner than that because I got to eat, bro. I got to eat, dog. All right, well, I ordered it. Now we wait. The estimated time is 1, right when the next show starts. And I'm not even giving myself a break in between the shows, it seems. If you guys don't know what show I'm talking about this one. Our daily show on Roundtable Sports' Fourth and Forever. Make sure you guys go check us out. We have already some people waiting. Let's go.
Let's go.
I'll be live here right after this show. So if there's any Jets related news that happens, you guys got to be over here. I put the link. All right. Should I turn this into what do they call it? A mukbang? What is that? When people like eat and stream? Imagine I'm like eating on this with... I wouldn't do that to you guys. Eat and talk Jets. Eat lunch with me and talk Jets. Richie, are you the founder of Roundtable Sports? I am one of the co-founders. I can't take full credit. It's all three of us. I am the co-founder along with my two business partners. So it's me, Dan Mitchell, and TD Finstalk as the founders of Roundtable Sports. So these are the three founders right here. We all own the same amount, 33% split three ways, basically. So I'm the co-founder. So I'm one of the founders, not the founder. That makes sense. Actually, now let's pretend I'm the main founder. Sorry, Dan. Sorry, TD. I'm just kidding. But yeah, man, that show has been a lot of fun. We've been having a lot of fun on that show, and it's going to be crazy when the season finally begins. Bro, why with the Bills fan? I guess you're not familiar with this show, Nate. Does anybody know the origin of the Roundtable, where it started? I'm sure some of you guys don't even know. I mean, I guess we have time. Story time before the Jets. I mean, you guys know the latest news by now. I don't need to go over all the Jets waiver wire. Story time? Does anybody know the origin? It seems like Nate doesn't know why it's a Bills fan. This right here is the origin of Roundtable Sports. So all the way back in 2019, 2020, I was recruited to join a new show called the AFC East Roundtable, where a Jets fan goes up against a Bills fan, a Dolphins fan, and a Patriots fan. We thought of having a show together where we rotate on each other's channels. 2 years later, we realized, hey, this is actually a unique idea. Let's start a dedicated channel called the AFC East Roundtable. Okay? The AFC East Roundtable. And that birthed this YouTube channel, the AFC East Roundtable. And then we realized a year in, we're like, wait a second, the AFC East Roundtable is a really cool concept. Why don't we scale this and launch all 8 divisions? So that's exactly what we did. Now, you have a divisional show for each division across the NFL. NFC North, AFC South, NFC West, AFC North, NFC South, NFC East, AFC West. And I am the operations manager of all of these I'm the brains behind all these operations. We went out there and found talent. So, for example, the NFC West Roundtable, we found a 49ers guy, Seahawks, Rams, Cardinals, and they come together. And, man, this show is epic, by the way. So that's the birth of Roundtable Sports. We thought to scale it into a legit network. And then, of course, it all started here. It all started here. And then Roundtable Sports is the mother channel, the main channel. So basically, yes, the AFC East is the OG. This is where it started. And that's why my business partners are a Bills fan and a Dolphins fan. So that's story time. I won't bore you guys too much with that origin story of Roundtable Sports. But that's it in a nutshell. That's the story in a nutshell. And I am the man behind all the operations. That's my role in the business. All Roundtable Sports stuff that you see on social media, all Roundtable Sports stuff you see all over the place is me. And I'll give you a little teaser as well. What another project we're working on is this. And it's a good thing to market because it's coming. Jets Roundtable. So we're not just doing division roundtables. Now the goal is to get to every single team. So the New York Jets Roundtable is an account on X that if you guys want to give me a follow, I would appreciate that. Go check it out. We cover all the things. Jets Roundtable. But there's going to be a Jets Roundtable show on YouTube that's coming soon. So go subscribe to here, and I can confirm the 2 hosts with me on this show. It's going to be a weekly show called the Jets Roundtable. That's going to start next week. And it'll be me and 2 Jets creators, Matt O'Leary and Jake Asman. So if you guys want to go check out the Jets Roundtable YouTube channel, go check it out. As it's going to be a live show talking all things Jets. Let's do it. So and then of course the goal is to get this to, I'll show you how many YouTube channels I have. Look at all these. Jets Roundtable, Packers Roundtable, CFB, Commanders Roundtable, Titans Roundtable, Patriots. The vision is big. The vision is big. And then we got all these division roundtables. We got my Knicks channel. This is what I do, man. This is what I do. This is what I do. All right. Any news? Come on. I'm trying to stall. I'm trying to fill in some things so there's some actual news that comes out. I'm trying to stall. You guys feel me? I'm stalling. You seen the Mets last night? Oh, I saw those Mets. I was invited to go to that game with my boy Wardy, but I couldn't make it. Who has been cut? A lot of people have been cut. So far, we got a good amount of people being cut. Here's a list of everybody that's been cut. Here's a list of everybody that's been cut. Rashad Weaver, IR. Mathis, Bump Cooper, Mario Goodwich, Samuel Jackson, Neil Johnson, Dymere Miller. You guys can read. So this is the list of everybody that's been cut so far. We got an update from Chipotle. Let's see. When is expected to come? 12:48. There we go. We're in business. Come on. We want the Chipotle. Yeah, man. Sorry if it's getting a little boring here. We're approaching 3 hours live, and, we just got to wait. We got to wait for some more news, man. I'm trying to keep you guys entertained. There's only so much I can do, though. There's only so much coffee I can drink. And water I can drink. You know what's a good gadget that I have? Shout out to my mom for getting me this years ago. Shout out to Nancy. But it's this little... I don't know if I can show you it. Yeah, I can't show you it. So, it's stuck. But it's like this little coffee warmer. So I put my mug on top of it, and it basically keeps my coffee warm. So I have hot coffee at all times. It doesn't get cold. It's great. Quinton Skinner has been cut. Yes. Did you mention anything about Dulcich? I have, yes. I'll show you. So I posted this on X. I think Greg Dulcich and Jelani Woods are both targets. Should be targets for the Jets. Could this be targets? We'll see. There's a lot of places the Jets could go. And this is like the latest one that a lot of Jets fans are upset about. Quinton Skinner getting cut, which I understand. Which I understand. The Titans are waiving Xavier Restrepo. Look at this headliner from Rich Cimini. 10 months after dropping the ball, the Jets dropped him. Malachi Corley becomes the highest drafted player in 2024 to be released. Wow. What a headliner. What a headliner from Rich. Man, right when he dropped that ball at the 1 yard line, you knew he was done. You knew his days were numbered. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. As we wait. Do you guys think there's a chance where Malachi actually goes to a team and makes an impact or no? Or is he that much of a bust? Oh, who's getting these? Look what TD just posted. This is my business partner.
Draft. The Miami Dolphins select Tua Tagovailoa.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. I gotta.
With the 5th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, Dolphins select Tua Tagovailoa.
Oh, that's so funny. If you guys don't watch his live streams during the Dolphins games, you must. Especially this year when the Dolphins are going to implode. Especially this year. All right, what's the latest news? Give me something somewhere. Jeesh. The Jets save money on the Corley release. Shout out to Petey. Send this one out. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? Save money. Let's go. Richie, would you like Tommy Cutlets at quarterback? No. No. As a Italian, no. Why is everybody shocked about them cutting DeVito? Am I the only one that's not shocked? They have Jackson Dart, who balled. Jameis Winston is a legit veteran. And you got Russ. How much is Lazard's cap hit? Lazard actually restructured his contract and is taking a pay cut. Is Bump Cooper cut? Yeah. I believe so. All right, let's keep the vibes going. Give me something. Yeah, I mean, I just see outrage on X about, would you guys want the Jets to go after Kyle McCord? That's something that I think the Jets could be interested in, but I don't know. I liked him pre-draft, but he didn't really look too good against the Jets this past weekend. So what do you guys think about that? Can Skinner make the practice squad? Absolutely. I expect him to. I expect him to. Come on, man. Come on. Beth says, I feel so lost without Dan going live, so I'm here to crash your stream. Yeah, Dan's not going to be on 4th and forever either. So we got Bills fans watching some Jet stuff. Well, don't you worry. We'll cover some Bills related stuff on Fourth and Forever, which starts in 20 minutes. Yeah, Dan's usually live now. So come on and crash the show. Appreciate it. Woo. Question: once a player is cut, can they pull them back to the practice squad? So the way it works is they have to clear waivers. So basically, when a player is waived, they're subject to waivers, and then there's a whole waiver process. Each team gets one waiver claim, and if the player goes unclaimed, that means you're able to bring them back on the practice squad. But say, for example, Quinton Skinner gets claimed by the Chiefs or claimed by a random team, then he goes to their team, and then we lose them. That's how it works. But there's certain players that are not subject to waivers, like veterans. Like Jamin Davis, for example. He's not going to the waivers. If the Jets cut like Andrew Beck, he's not going to the waivers. So that's how it works, if that makes sense. Let's get back to the call-in line. We got Boogie B. What up, Boogie B?
What's going on, Richie? How are you?
I'm good, bro. How about yourself?
Man, I can't complain, man. Just looking forward to the season.
Yeah, man. I like your Jets cave you got over there.
I appreciate that. It's just a little bit of what I got in there, but, just wanted to show off for the squad real quick.
Yes, sir. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good, man. Enjoying my day off with some New York Jets media,
I appreciate that, man. Final
Yes,
roster
sir.
cut down day.
Yeah, man.
And the season's right around the corner. Woo.
Yeah, man. Looking forward to it, man. I'm surprised about a couple of the cuts, man. That Bernard-Converse took me off guard. And that B. Smitty cut, man. I really hope to see him on the practice squad.
Yeah, me too, bro. I want Brandon Smith on that practice squad. It's going to be interesting to see if he gets claimed by the team or not.
Yeah, well, let's keep our fingers crossed and hope he don't.
I know. Trust me. And Quinton Skinner. I do not want him to get claimed either.
Well, hopefully that's a good sign for Pritchett, though. Pritchett really shined in the preseason.
I agree. He is somebody that flashed. I hope he makes a team over Xavier Gibson. That's for sure.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Richie.
Well, it's great to have you on, Boogie B. Love to have you. First-time caller?
Yeah, first-time caller, long-time Jets fan. I mean, shit, the co-type days, homie. I'm 44 years old, so.
The one-win co-tight days. Luckily, I missed that era.
Yeah, you're lucky. You're lucky. But, yeah, I remember when Aaron Glenn played for us, and now he's coaching us, man. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, man. Well, me too. Well, appreciate you calling in, Boogie B. I'd love to have you call in again, hopefully on one of these Victory Monday shows in these next few weeks coming up with the season right around the corner.
Absolutely. Go Jets, Richie.
Go Jets, man. Appreciate the call. Shout out to Boogie B with a great call. Chiming on in, talking some Jets football. Absolutely love it. Love having you guys come on in, talk some ball. Never be shy to come on here and make a call. All right? We appreciate you guys. We appreciate all you guys. All right, what's the update on this Chipotle order? That's the real question. Oh, it's going to be here very soon. It's on its way. I got to get ready for it. Are you tracking Corley was cut? Of course. Of course. Of course we're tracking that. Now, folks, don't forget that we will be live on Fourth and Forever right when this show ends. I hope you guys continue your marathon of keeping up with the NFL news. It's going to be live right here on Fourth and Forever. On Roundtable Sports is Fourth and Forever. Make sure you guys come check that out right when this show ends. That show's going to start, okay? I put the link in the chat. It's right here. Go check that out. Go get prepared. Go get ready. Roster cutdown day. It's going to be a big show today. Big show today on our Roundtable Sports YouTube channel. Go check it out. When this show ends, it's going to immediately direct you to this show. So go over there. It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun. Dan is not going to be on there, but we're going to have Joseph Dion, our Lions creator of a Roundtable Sports Network, fill in for Dan. So it's going to be me, Dose of Dion and TD Finns talk. There's Dose of Dion. He filled in for us. He always fills in. If you guys watch Fourth and Forever, you know Dose of Dion. He's big part of the network at Roundtable Sports. Big part of the network at Roundtable Sports. So stay tuned. Go check out the Roundtable Sports Network YouTube channel. Go subscribe. We appreciate it. So my Chipotle is here, so I'm going to go eat it. All right? Got to get some lunch in the system. This is going to wrap up a 3-hour show, bro. 3 hours we went live to talk about all things New York Jets, all the roster cutdowns. We broke down everything you needed to know today. We broke down everything you needed to know regarding the New York Jets. They made a lot of big time roster decisions today, and they're not done just yet. So if you guys want to continue following your boy, I will be live over there on Roundtable Sports in the next 15 minutes or so. So go check that out. I'm out of here. And it's not a goodbye. It's a see you on Fourth and Forever. There's 300 plus people watching this show. Why can't we get all 300 of you guys come over and support on Fourth and Forever? That's what I want to know. Why can't you guys come over there? Support me over there on Fourth and Forever. Our official flagship Roundtable Sports show that's live every single day, Monday through Friday, 1 p.m. EST, all season long, talking all things NFL. It's going to be a lot of fun, man, over there. So I'll see you guys over there. Appreciate you tuning in to this marathon 3-hour show. It was epic. I'll see you guys there. Peace out. I love you all. And make sure you guys let the people know in the chat at Fourth and Forever that I sent you there.